Hey everyone, it's Tracy from Gift Basket Appeal and Mindless Crafting. And we are here for our live. So that title says card inspiration from a subscriber. So I thought, you know what? This card right here, Bill was like, I wonder if he wants to recreate it. And we thought, you know what? Let's go ahead and recreate this card and make a Halloween stamp set. Or, I'm sorry, Halloween card, right? Using our Halloween stamp set. So Bill had me, look, Bill's making the card, right? He's going to make me a card.
With a lot of Tracy's help. I could not have done it without her.
But he needed my assistance on this one because he was like, but I said, Bill, you know what? I can recreate this by just looking at it. So look how adorable this is. This was a get well card that was sent from, this is Barb, right, babe?
Barb Bubala.
So we thought, why not create this card by just kind of looking at it and seeing how it can be recreated. So I'm going to show you how to make, or Bill's going to show you. He's going to put it together, right?
Yes, but you'll explain the stuff that I can't.
He wants me to explain the stuff. Yeah. So he's going to be putting it together once I show y'all how I did this, how to get the base for that. So the nice thing is that it's a quick fold. It's an easel card, right? You got this as your stopper. We're going to trade it out with some of the Halloween stuff. And we're going to be using two stamp sets. We're going to be using the BOO-tiful stamp set, right? And we're going to use the Happy Halloween stamp set for this. So I went ahead and told Bill to pick out what he wanted. These are the things he wanted. And I'm going to fussy cut them for him because 10,000 years from now, that's okay.
We don't want him to say, man, whoever did this sure couldn't fussy cut with the crap.
So, you know what? Denise Jackson says, will you do gift baskets? I love them for Christmas. I think we can do a
Hello, Beautiful
basket.
Purpose.
Don't you think so, Bill?
I think this is Beautiful Purpose's first time
basket.
Here. Yes, we can do anything that you want.
Well, there you go. We can get a gift basket video in there. Might do it live, right? Yes. Hey, June from New Zealand. How are you?
You have Carol Curtis from Western Australia.
Yeah, so we're going to be using these two stamp sets. And guess
Sandra
what?
White says she's been stamping with that set all week.
Oh, nice. Isn't it fun? And it's so fun to color. That's why when Bill was like, Tracy, can you color these for me? I was like, oh, sure, darling. So let me show you. This is an A2 size card, believe it or not. And it's perfect. When I saw this, I was like, how cute is this? So I thought, you know what? Many times y'all say that we're your inspiration, but a lot of times y'all are our inspiration as well. So I'm inspired by this card. So, and so is Bill, because it's Bill's card.
Exactly.
But he has me doing a bunch of things, y'all. I thought I was just going to be able to lay back and just be, but no.
No, there's no just laying back and being.
Okay. So what you're going to do, is you're going to use an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, right? Of cardstock. And this is an 85-pound cardstock. And so you want your card to fold out that way. So think it just doesn't have the fold in it, right? So when you're thinking about simplifying this, you're thinking this is the card right here. So think A2 size card. Bill, are you showing me comments? Or are you going to read it? Go ahead and read it. Go ahead and read it.
Solomon
says,
hi everyone. I think the new stamp set that will be revealed Friday will be the Thanksgiving theme.
Tune in at tomorrow at 12 noon to find out. Diane Solomon. Okay, so you're going to fold it down this way, okay, to create this card, right? Folding it in half, right? And I just usually do this. I'll use you can get 2 cards out of this actually, right? Super simple, right? So I'm just using my bone folder, get a nice crease, and then you're going to take it and you're going to cut it this way, right? I'm just putting it right into my slicer and cutting it down. My trimmer, I call it a slicer, I don't know why. And I'm going to measure at 5.5 right there. Okay, are y'all still with me?
Donna Sadler said she's thinking like Diane Solomon.
Oh, wait a minute. Y'all got me confused here. Okay, so
Tracy,
I'm reading the comments. That's what it
Vicky
is.
Jensen says, look, I won't be able to wait, so just go ahead and tell me now.
So we're going to cut this down to 4.25, right? Going this way. So that way you fold out. And this will make not 5.5 like originally said. I'm too busy thinking about all these comments that y'all putting up there. Focus, Tracy, focus. Right down the middle. You're right. Right down the middle, which leaves you 4.25, 4.25, right? This is 5.5. So now it opens up like this. Okay. So now, I hope not you're confusing y'all. So now what you want to do is you've got that, right? You need to make that fold down the middle. So all you're going to do with this, take one of the flaps. I'm not going to score it. Many of you may want to use your scoreboard. I'm just going to fold this right to the middle here.
Well, there you go.
Right? Now you've got it. You've got that halfway point there.
Exactly. Susan Stewart says, look, fold the top half in half.
Right. Fold it in half.
That's what I would have done.
Yep. There you go.
Scoring thing.
Don't make it. I know some people score and all that. I don't have a score. You don't need that. You don't.
Hi, Lisa.
Just fold it in half. If you don't have one of these, I've used the back of my scissors or whatever. Get the same effect, right?
Karen Heckerson says, hello, too late. I'm already confused. You're not confused.
Nope, you're not. We're just recreating this card from a subscriber sent to Bill.
It's the same size as A2, right?
It's a Get Well card. Right, same size as the A2 card. There you go. Look at that. We're just folding it once again. Okay, so once we do that, now we need to find our pretty decorative paper. And Bill had picked out some paper already.
I did.
And we had already cut it, but I'm going to show you how I cut that paper.
Tracy, why don't you show us how you cut the paper?
Well, there you go. I'm glad you asked, darling.
There you go.
So you're going to take your paper because you want your paper to fit here, right? Bill got fancy. He wants a small sheet with the white border here, and then he wants another one here, and then he wants, of course, the big one here, which is what she has. See that? Open it up, and that's what it looks like inside.
Oh, Donna Sadler says, so is Bill going to make this card or is Tracy? Well, here's the thing, Donna. Tracy's explaining it a heck of a lot better than I ever could. Because, I'll call it something that everyone would leave the live because they wouldn't know what I was talking about. So I said, Tracy, please describe in advance what I'm getting ready to do.
Okay, so you're going to need...
Then I'll take over.
Yeah, leave me the hard part, right? So here's what you're going to need now that I can focus again. It was 4.25, the card base, right? 4.25 by 5.5. I'm just cutting in 1/4 of an inch on that, right? So I'm going to 4 inches on that. All right, 4 inches on that. And I also need one of these to be, because he wants the white border. That's why I'm going 4 inches. I'm going to do 5.5 on this. Hopefully this will work out, right?
What's going on? Susan Stewart is poking everyone all over the room.
And then we've got this right here. So you got that inside cover that he wants, right? Similar to the inside cover here. And he wanted a little bit of border around it, just like how Barb has it on here. I wonder if
Right.
Barb is in here right now. She'd be happy to know that we're recreating the card that she sent you.
Right.
Okay, right? So now we're going to do another one, of course.
Another what?
Another one of these, babe, right here. For this part. And we're going to cut it in half.
Oh, just to show them what you did.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
Here he goes again, y'all, confusing me.
I had to get myself right.
You can do 4. I'm not really a measurer, but I'll measure for y'all just because. Okay, so you got 2 of those, right? One of these are going to be cut in half. Guess how I'm going to measure it? I'm going to do it like this. Fold this one in half because Bill wants one for this area here and one for this area here. So he, with the writing, he wants a piece for the writing too, but he wants that to be in white.
Right.
Right, Bill? Do I have it?
That's it.
Y'all, he was trying to describe this to me and I was like, huh?
That way my card would have more continuity for me.
Oh, he wants continuity. Y'all.
I do.
Well, there you go, babe. So I'm just cutting this right down the line. I don't know if any of y'all craft like this. You can put it in your paper trim if you want. I'm just cutting this up like this.
Well, there you go.
I'm going to cut a little bit off because he wants the white border on there.
I do.
Cutting that little tiny piece off.
All right.
Bill is going to build. Bill is going to build this card, I believe.
We have 63 people.
All right.
There you go.
So glad y'all could join us this evening.
Well, Susan Stewart, actually, we built this together. I already built mine. Okay, Tracy built mine, but now she's showing y'all how it works. But I told her what to do, so I kind of did help in the building.
He designed the card.
I was delegating.
He just told me what to do, y'all.
I delegated.
He told me what to do. Okay, so he wants a little white portion in here for his sentiment. So I'm just going to show you how I'm just taking a piece of cardstock. And then Bill's going to put it together. I'm going to let Bill take the reins here, y'all.
Exactly.
This needs to be a card that
Susan Stewart says, my hubby would never tell me how to build a card. He already wants.
I wanted to envision it. I wanted to.
Y'all, what it is, Susan? It's just that Tracy's so good at all the other things.
That's what you make. That's what they say.
It just kind of cuts through the chase.
So now Bill is going to go ahead and take over and put this together to show y'all what it looks like. Right, babe?
I'll fussy cut something for 5, 6, 7 minutes that Tracy do in 30 seconds.
Yeah, so I'm going to be off camera fussy cutting. These are the images that he wanted. He had me working. Now that I'm thinking about it, y'all. Do you believe this? What kind of...
Hi, Mitchie T. Mitchie T says, I'm feeling under the weather, but this live is warming my heart.
Oh. Bill, did you and Tracy...
visit our daughter?
Yes, we did.
It was a lot of fun, too.
It was fun. We had a great time with her. Y'all need to go see the live then if you didn't... Yeah. Okay, so Bill, you're going to take over now.
All right.
And I guess I'll be, while you put that together, I'll be cutting out some of this stuff. Isn't that bat adorable? For those of you that got your stamp sets, this bat is so fun to color, and the little boot. So Bill told me what colors to use in this for his card. So I'm not sure which one of these hats he's going to use. So he's got 2 options, or he could just color it himself, y'all. He could color it himself. Tomorrow, don't forget, at 12 noon, for those of you that are just tuning in, tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern, we are releasing another stamp set. Bill, we're getting closer and closer to 30 stamp sets. Can y'all believe that?
Well, there you go.
Well, yes. Okay. So let me go ahead and let Bill
Hi,
take over here.
From Mexico. She says, greetings from Hermosillo, Mexico.
So you remember what you're gonna do, babe, right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead then.
I'm about to hit that.
He's thinking of using. You're thinking of using this trick or treat bag too, but you're not sure yet. So I won't color it in.
All right. Now I'm gonna take over here at the helm. A place I very rarely get to sit.
Almost up to 30. I think this is gonna be. Oh, I can't tell y'all. We'll release tomorrow.
Now, check this out. Here are the parts that I already put together. Tracy explained the process. This is going to go on the inside.
Just start gluing, darling.
One of these, this. But while I'm doing this, I'm going to have Tracy fussy cut.
I got it already, babe.
Okay.
I'm going to do all of them for you, yes.
I think I like the yellow, the orange hat.
Okay, sure, darling.
All right.
Put me to work, okay?
I want to start with this. Now, Tracy told me that the paper that I picked, she wanted me to pick a different paper. This is kind of thin.
But you could still use it.
So she recommended that I put the...
that you don't glue it so it has 10,000 years of glue.
We're going to just go for maybe 3,000 years on the glue, okay? Maybe that'll be enough. We'll see what happens. Does it matter if I put the glue on here or down here? Doesn't matter.
I already told you that, darling.
Okay, put it on the bottom.
You're going to have to guess.
She said put it down here.
No, because if you go up too close
okay, then I'm going to put it right here. Hey, it's got to be one of them.
I explained this to him earlier in the live.
You know how guys are? We got to hear. It has
Robin Renner just said, stamp set?
It has to bounce off one ear, off the wall, and come back. So I have to use it here twice.
Not so much glue on that paper, Bill.
I'm not.
Okay.
I said 3,000. So if I had 10,000, I'd be all over the place.
Yeah, you would.
Now, I'm going to do like this. Tracy said, I better be fast on this.
Yeah, because that glue dries really fast.
Okay, that's good enough.
And then press it on really good, babe. Give it a good
I'm
rubbing.
pressing the heck out of this. Okay. Now, if that don't stay, nothing will.
Carol, it's 7:17. Oh, Carol's wondering what time it is.
On
here.
Here
Donna Sadly is telling her.
Donna is
Thanks,
so
Donna.
good.
Yeah, we're on the east coast of the United States.
Now I could put this one uniformly. Let's see, do I want to do that? Yeah, I do want to do it. So I will do it uniformly. So I'm going to go like this. Look how fast I'm going, y'all. That's good for me, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Put my 3,000 year glue on here.
Don't forget your little white paper, darling.
Yes, that's on the back. That's on the back.
Okay, great.
Okay, now, this right here, I'm looking at my squigglies, and I don't want my squigglies to mismatch, so I'm going to turn the squigglies like that. See these lines? I want them to go in the same direction.
He does. He wants to match his squigglies, y'all.
I do. The squigglies have to be
Robin Renner just said fall set. We released the fall set.
Won't be that. It won't be that.
We did the Happy Fall and the Hello Fall set. So it's not a fall set.
All right. So I got that part down. Now, technically, okay.
What I can tell you about the set, can I tell them one thing?
Let me show you something. Let me say this one thing. I'm going to put this on here, but I have something I want to put on here first. So I'm going to put that on this card first. What I want to put on this card, I want this right here. I'm going to stamp it directly on.
Great, babe. There's your bat. Fussy cut it out.
Okay.
Fussy cut it.
Put it here. Okay. I'm going to put this on here. Getting my versifying ink.
My darling husband talking about.
Act like I know what I'm talking about.
Ink. You could have created this whole card.
Where's my little paper? I need another one. I think I threw it away. Just in case, I got some little ink on the side right here. So I'm going to get that off like that in advance. Y'all might have a different technique, but that's the technique I'm going with, okay? So now I want to Put this on one of the corners, like right here.
Y'all see my husband stamping, y'all?
All right, and I'm gonna wipe this off because if I don't, Tracy will just.
Well, just what?
You know how she does, y'all. She'll make it known quite vocally that I didn't do what had to be done, that I should have known in advance. 10,000 years ago. I should have known 10,000 years ago.
You're a crafter now.
That this should have been done, okay?
Ooh, wait till y'all see the stamp set tomorrow. Oh my goodness.
I think I want this bat on here.
Y'all are gonna love it.
I want this bat.
Tracy, what was the one thing you're going to tell us? Oh, that is Diane Solomon's like.
Diane Solomon is not, she's like focus, buddy. She has tunnel vision. She's not playing.
It's going to be 2 stamp sets. That's what it is.
Ooh, I tell you what, Diane Solomon, that's one of the kind of women who turned her husband. He said, what's that you said 2 years ago? She is not letting, she will remember that, buddy.
Exactly.
Her husband can't remember what he said 2 minutes ago. So you know he's messed up. Okay, we'll put the bat. See how I want it to go. I want the bat to be somewhere else, like maybe over here, like this. Get
hey,
ready.
Mary Brault. I see you. It's going to be 2 stamp sets. Yes, for sure.
Bam. So I got a bat. Wipe the bat off.
Look, Diana 20 said, is it the train he was drawing on the live? He just drew. We could never turn over a stamp that quickly. Yeah, that was just kind of winging it.
Did I get all the stuff off? Oh, no. Is it all?
You're good, babe. Yeah, that's good.
I don't want to get in trouble, nothing.
I've trained you well, darling.
Exactly. I don't want to be nowhere near the doghouse.
Look, Susan Stewart, she's like, well, there's no more holidays but Christmas and Thanksgiving. Exactly. And you are so right.
Susan Stewart's a detective, buddy. I know,
she is like.
She is not. Ooh, Susan Stewart. Now I'm going to take the little bitty spider down. I need the little baby spider. I'm going to use the spider for my rule of thirds. Put one here.
Here's your high heel shoe, babe. He is focused.
Put one spider here.
Diana said, you never know. You two are fast. It seems like it's fast. The process is pretty long. It's actually about 3 to 4 weeks out from when we send in all of the images and stuff. So we have to really kind of get ready in like, in order for something like that to happen, we have to be ready a pretty good amount of time far in advance, especially if it's something related to a holiday. But yeah, that train stamp set is going to be, it's going to be, when we do come out with a train stamp set, similar to the one that John created. And actually, he was here today over at the house today. We were creating some more stuff for y'all. So we've got a lot. Hey, Delicia. Wait, let me ask Delicia something. So, Delicia, just say yes or no. You know what the question is.
Delicia know what that question is.
Delicia, are you tuning in from work?
That's all we want to know. I like to put my edges, like line them, because when it gets on the card, I want it to seem like it has a slight border on it. It's just subtle. It's real subtle. That's why I'm doing this.
Benita says Bill is a real pro. Delicia says she gets off in 6 minutes.
Delicia, I should have known.
6 more minutes and Delicia is done.
She's free.
I know. Maxine Cave says John is the bomb. Wait till y'all see what he did. Oh my goodness, this morning. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and turn this train into a stamp set. He loves doing airplanes and rockets and mechanical type things. So he's just so fluid in all the stuff that he does. Oh, Bill, show him the train. Just a quick glimpse.
Okay.
Just a quick glimpse at the train.
Here's the train.
That's the train that John did. So that's going to be turned into a stamp set. Because we just decided when y'all were talking about it yesterday. Was it yesterday he was on with us?
Or the day before
Tuesday
one.
when he was on, yeah.
Oh, Susan Stewart said she would love the train and Mrs. Hartley.
Oh, yes, definitely going to do Mrs. Hartley, too.
Mrs. Hartley was on
point. For
point.
those of y'all didn't see, y'all got to watch that live. For those of y'all who were able to tune in live.
You know what? I was going to put this right on.
It was amazing.
I've got to put this on Humpers. I can't take it if I don't do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this on first and then put the Humpers on.
Okay, so the only thing, Bill, wait, no, let me just explain to you.
Okay.
If you glue that directly on that paper, because that paper is so light. So if you do put the Humpers on, which is the
Shall I put this on first?
You wanna put the paper down first. Okay. The decorative paper, and then you want to put the Humpers on the white.
I would do this.
And only because that other paper is so weak that even the edges will just kind of be so, how do I say
You sound like you're speaking from personal experience.
I just know because the paper has to be a little bit stronger, that's all. You love the train. Isn't that train cute? Mrs. Hartley. Let me see if I have that image here too. Yeah, so all of these are going to be
oh, wait a minute. They should have
let me not mess you up, Bill. Okay?
No, wait. I make sure my lines are doing right.
He did this live, so I'll put the link to that live in the description after we get off here. If y'all didn't see, John was on drawing with us. He did a fabulous job. I was so mesmerized. And I've known him for years. I'm still mesmerized. They said, so I guess we have to wait 3 months for the train.
They have to wait 10,000 years.
Yeah, y'all want a whole Mrs. Hartley family.
You want to show them right quick while because all I get ready. Okay, here you go.
That was Hartley. That was a furry version of Hartley. And I think we're going to go ahead and redo that with his family. Here's him and Mrs. Hartley's going to be in. So those are just sketches of what's to come. Yes, we're going to have many Hartleys. Look at them in that picture.
But it really because we make both Mrs. Hartley and her husband to kind of have this the more detailed look.
Yeah.
What do y'all think? You like the more detailed one for Mr. and Mrs. Hartley, or do you like the?
I love furry Hartley also, Sandra.
I kind of like. I like this one.
She loves the fur, so we want to see what he can do with that. I think we could come up with a really cute stamp set.
All right. Now I'm fixing to do this part. I need my Humpers right quick. I'm moving right along. I'm moving faster than y'all think. Believe it or not.
I want mini Hartleys.
We got some baby. It's gonna have some baby Hartleys.
Donna Sadly said, "I like the more detailed one."
Yeah, I think I do too.
I like it too.
We got some baby ones.
I think that'll be fun.
Baby Hartleys.
Yeah, y'all got to go see what John did on that live. I mean, it was amazing.
What really blew our minds when he drew a picture of a girl. Believe me, he could have got much more detailed than what he did. He drew a very simple girl with the understanding this guy can do like Leonardo da Vinci type stuff, okay? But he drew a very simple girl. And then we were talking about how, well, when he draws, he's not arbitrary, like he's guessing. When he looks at the face, he actually sees the musculature, the skull, and everything. He says only one face could exist underneath that skull and musculature. Maxine Caves, let me see the train again so her husband can see it. So what he did, he reverse engineered it and erased the face and took it all the way down to the skull. So that you all can see it real time. Here you go. Oh, here you go.
Her husband, Maxine Cave's husband, wants to see
Now,
it.
everything he does is off the top of his head. It's not like he's guessing.
He's not looking at anything. I mean, he just can. It's amazing. From his lettering and everything. We're so blessed to have him.
Okay,
and we feed him good too while he's here.
Oh, we fed him. You feed him, he'll do anything, okay?
They said the cat needs a name too.
Other than what? Because I know what me, I'd be, hey, cat. Mm-hmm. Even our dog, which you had for years, oftentimes I say, hey, dog. And Tracy's like, his name is not Dog. I said, he comes. She said, he's coming because you pulled out a treat.
Oh, Lanice said that. Lanice Vance said, show the train again so my husband can see it. Okay, she said he loves it. Oh, good. Bill is creating his card, okay?
Now, here's the thing, guys. Even though it has the sticky stuff on it, I always put a dab of this just in case.
Oh, sounds like something I would do, darling.
That's for the 10,000 year thing. 10,000 years from now, I want to make sure this is sticky. Your hat,
dear.
Okay.
Name the cat Mouse. That's funny. I thought the cat's name was Stitches. The cat's name is Stitches.
So now I'm going to do like this.
He sure is. That's his name. Oh, Millicent May said her dog's name is Frog.
Millicent, I'm not even going to ask how that happened,
not
okay?
Even gonna ask.
I refuse to even ask that. I'm not going to ask.
Really good, babe.
That's because what I'm going to write my message on here. You see what I'm saying?
So you're going to write it. Okay.
Now, for this right here, I probably should in advance. I can always stitch it later. I'll stitch it later. Okay. Now, check this out, guys. I could just put the bat on and stuff like that. This right here, I'm going to use to put for my stopper. But I want to do something a little different. I want my bat to have these legs.
I knew it, y'all. Let's move this
like
out the
this.
way for you. Let's move this out the way so it doesn't have to glare.
See what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and stick that on now.
Mm-hmm.
Give my glue.
Robin Reddinger just said she has a cat named Mouse.
Robin, I'm not even going to ask how that happened. I refuse.
Diane Solomon, did Bill ever check out that reptile glue?
No, I started to, but...
You sure did. You showed me something.
I started to order it, and I got sidetracked because Tracy's like, we already have the dark glitter. But I was going to get it because it's so inexpensive.
Wait a minute. Say that again, how you said Tracy said, I don't know what that is, y'all. Oh, Maxine Cape said, I don't have a husband. Sorry, Maxine. I just actually meshed all the comments together. Okay.
And Maxine can cook. It's amazing you don't have a husband because usually a person can cook. If you want a husband, all you got to do is just make sure you cook something and have it ready at about 5:30, 6 o'clock every day. Open the windows and a husband will appear. Mm. Okay?
Well, nobody want a husband just to appear because
well, I'm telling you the secret now. If I want to have a husband, just do what I say, and I guarantee you, a husband is gonna come out of the woodworks. I'm gonna put this hat like that.
Look at the bat. That's funny.
Hold up. Do I want the hat?
Oh, her other cat, Susan Stewart's other cat is named Garfield. Diane Solomon says her cat's names are Peaches.
I like Garfield.
And Squareface.
Whose cat is that?
Susan Stewart.
Susan Stewart.
No, wait a minute. Wait. Look, I'm mixing up everybody.
You are, because I mean...
No, that's Diane Solomon.
Now, I could expect Susan Stewart's cat to be named that, but not Diane Solomon.
Susan Stewart's was named Garfield.
Might have put too much glue on that part. Hold up. I want his hat to be slightly kitty cornered, so he cool. This is like a cool bat.
A cool bat. Cool cat. Yes. You can name the bat Cat.
With his hat. I got to make sure that glue gets off of there.
Oh, she has your dog's name is Sharpie. Almost like Sharpie.
Whose dog is named Sharpie?
Susan Stewart. Susan Stewart you have dogs and cats. Oh,
She got enough stuff where they actually have her.
Diana had a cat named Ice Cream. Oh.
Now, so I don't want this wing to get glued because I may decide to make it flap or do something, you know what I mean? Like that. Isn't that cute? See how I did that? Sandra White said, I'm killing her. Girl, I am, man. I'm killing y'all with this bag. Look at that right there. Ooh, that's cute.
If he adds anything else to that bag.
Now I'm going to do this like that, but I'm going to put it on humpers, boy. That humper is going to put some stuff on it. Okay, hold on. Remove this wing on it because I want the wing to kind of move up.
Yeah. You want the wing to be flapping?
Let me get my humpers together.
You better do it now if you want that.
Do what? I better do what now?
You want to make the wings bend a little bit so you don't.
Yeah, that's what I did. See, it kind of came up somewhat.
Oh, okay, there you go. Thanks, man.
Yeah, because I'm only going. Wait a minute. I need
Anita, she says my kitty is named Googles.
Well, Tracy, our dog is really named Gooby, so it's the same thing.
Our dog's name is Cinnamon.
Our dog does not even come. He look at you like you have crazy when you say Cinnamon.
My pet name for him is Gooby.
The only person that calls him Cinnamon is the veterinarian. Only because that's what we originally put in the computer.
Oh, you getting detail on these, aren't you?
Yeah, well, 10,000 years from now, I want to make sure.
Bertha Bless Wilson says, hi, Tracy and Bill. I'm late again.
Bertha, you're always right on time.
A card. Teresa Hunter said, Bill, you too much for color TV.
Yeah.
He is a bit much, isn't he? He wakes up like this, y'all.
Hold up. I get excited. Tracy, she had to beg me to do this. I didn't want to do it, but the more I do it, I start getting all excited. And I can't stop myself. Bill, you do a card. Oh, I don't feel like doing it. Tracy said, do a card. Oh. Then once I start, though, let's get this.
Once I started coloring and stuff for him, he was like, would you create this? Okay. What about coloring this? Okay, next thing I know, it seemed like I was creating the entire card.
That's the trick. Okay, now I'm going to put this just like this.
Remy, Lily, and their mommy. Oh, you're going to
have Debbie. To watch it's Debbie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Deb.
Bill is recreating a card that was sent to him. It was from a subscriber.
Here's the original card, everybody.
Yes.
For new latecomers.
Right, and this was from Barb.
See?
And she
Barb
actually sent this card, and we thought, oh, what a cute card. Let's recreate it live. So here we are.
It's called an easel card, right?
An easel card, yeah.
Look at me knowing the name or something.
Okay, Kathleen, I had a cat named Susan Stewart says I had a cat named Snowball and she was pure white. Oh, I bet she was cute.
Hold up, I had the cutest cat one time. It was pure white, and I named it Summer because we got it in the summer.
So did anybody have any bats as pets?
If so, whoever those people are, y'all have no visitors, okay? Believe that one. Nobody's coming to see you. You got bats.
Yo, this is really coming together.
We used to have a next door neighbor. They were so cool. We used to go over there until we went upstairs and discovered they had a tarantula. It was huge. And the guy was like, every so often he gets out. That's the last time I ever went over there. I said, I'm not going back over here. I'm sorry. You should never have said that to me.
They said, look, I'm going to make that bat witch in a
minute.
Look
at this.
Oh, Sandra White said she's going to make it in a minute. Make one of those.
Maxine had one called Muhammad Ali.
Oh, really? I love that. Molly. Oh, Molly after Muhammad Ali. We also had another one called Molly after Muhammad Ali. So she had two.
My wings to bend, kind of, somewhat. Okay. You know what? I need to trace. I need a trick or treat bag. Wait, no.
That is so funny. That would be.
You know what I need?
That could be like a kid dressed as a bat wearing some high heel boots.
I need this right here,
like
Trace.
for Halloween.
I need
The
half
bat is dressed up with some witch boots and a hat, basically, for Halloween.
Okay, now I'm gonna take this right here because I'm gonna have this have a beautiful Halloween kind of over here. So let me take this paper. Is this big enough? Yeah, it's just barely though. Let's see.
Oh my goodness. Vicky Jensen says, I knew somebody that had a dog named D-O-G. D-E-O-G.
D-O-G.
Only they spelled it D-O-G. D-O-G.
Oh.
That is funny. Okay. That is too funny.
Make sure I got this stamp. Now, I always move when I'm stamping. I go all over. Most people kind of stamp in the middle, and they after however much time, it could be months, could be years, the middle dries out. So I like to spread it around. Go ahead. Tracy likes to use the whole paper, something like that. Don't you might have enough room to just like this.
Oh, Sharon Primo. Oh, I like that name. Sharon Primo says, hello, hello. Glad to see Bill crafting. Love watching your videos. I've learned a lot. Guess I'm done doing housework. I'm watching this live till the end. Take your time. No hurries.
Now, while Tracy's helping me out, I got to wipe this off. I almost forgot.
While Tracy's helping me out,
I almost ended up in the doghouse.
I'm reading some comments, Bill.
Just that quick. I was almost finished, okay?
Well, we can go and clean them later.
I learned my lesson about that. I'm not falling into that trap.
Remy, Lily, and their mommy said, my grandpa and grandma had a cat named Hemorrhoid.
I'm not even going to ask who named him that.
And he liked the old westerns and would sit on the chair arm and watch it. And when the cowboy would shoot his gun, the cat would fall off. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of make it stand about right there. So I'm gonna get me a humper. Let's see, I may have to get 2 humpers.
We're gonna have to make a cat stamp set.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 humpers.
Aren't we, Bill?
We are. Yeah, we can do it. And now, this here. And I'm gonna take this off.
Nice, babe.
Put my dab of glue.
This is really coming along, y'all.
Now, before I stick it, I got to make sure the 31 is right. And I want to make sure I got it about where I want it to stand up, because this is going to get hooked up in here. About right there. What you think, Trey?
I have to see what happens. Let's see what we got.
I'm going to put it about right here. So it's going to kind of catch about right here.
Oh, there you go.
That's good?
I mean, it's up to you, babe. This is
In
your
that case,
card.
this is my card. It's going right here.
And you wanted me to do something with one of those sentiments, huh? Oh,
No, I'm not done yet. I need some stitching. But see, I'm putting my stitching on the outside.
This? You handed me this. You want me to put this thing around it?
Like this.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay.
It's like a cloud. You know what I mean? And I'm
trying to read some comments, okay?
And I'm going to have it kind of hanging slightly up above, too. So if you do the cloud on me.
Okay.
Put a couple little color things like that.
Okay, so he wants me to color this in.
I do.
So
while she's doing that,
how I do it, or not really?
I'm gonna stitch.
Do I need to show them how I do that or not? I'll just slip in there somewhere. He's taking over my entire desk, y'all, so I need to come over here and slip in.
I'm gonna use both orange and green on my stitching.
Ooh.
So I need to.
Oops.
Ooh, that didn't sound good there.
I'm breaking up stuff over here.
That did not sound good.
That did not sound good, babe.
So I just need something to test out what this thing's gonna look like.
Don't you just love when your husband comes in the craft room and has you working?
And okay, that, and I need a purple.
Okay.
Let's see what this purple look like.
And you want me to put the
That's too light.
So
I need a slightly darker. Just a touch darker than that. What's this? Is that darker? No, that's the same thing. That's lighter.
Well, if you keep going over it, it'll get darker.
Oh yeah, let me see if that's true. That's true. Okay, I'll do that one.
Okay, so you want to put that little cloudy like thing over this?
Let me put the pen back in before I even answer that question, because I will really run into trouble on that part.
Why can't you do more than one thing at a time?
Because I'm a man.
Well, there
Okay?
you go. That's the answer I was looking for, y'all.
I have to finish my stuff right as I do. Okay, now go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
What? What happened? Diane says store ink pads upside down so the ink stays at the top of the pad.
There you go.
That's a good idea.
Good idea. I never put mine away.
Oh, Lydia Ross says, my hubby's in the craft room. It's too cold out to kick him out of the house. That's because the whole house, your whole house is the craft room. And if he goes outside, he'd be on the outside patio or in the outhouse somewhere.
Oh, Kathleen German said, how's Bill feeling?
I am feeling so wonderful.
Look, y'all, he been having me cook for him, okay?
Here you go.
Okay, I was going to show them how.
Okay, go ahead. I'm going to move.
No, just go ahead and stay right there,
Okay,
darling.
you go ahead and do that. I'm going to be quiet.
I'll just stand right here for you.
Believe it or not. I'm going to attempt to be quiet.
Did you want me to fussy cut this too?
Oh, by all means. So we're a team here, everybody.
You know what? He's saying that because he wants me to cut this out for him and do all of the work.
Hold up. Susan Stewart's talking about, hey, Lydia, I have the same issue sometimes. Her husband's in the room. Hold up. That's because y'all... No, you don't have it. Your husband has the issue.
He wants to be close to where you are. Isn't that true, darling?
That's what we're going with.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this out.
Robin says, buy him a portable heater. But he has her. He doesn't need a portable heater. Come on, baby, light my fire.
You hear this, man?
That's why.
You hear him?
Hi, Taz. I haven't seen Taz Holden in a second.
Hey,
Good to see you.
How are you?
Susan Stewart says she can't concentrate with him in the same room. He does have that power, don't he? But you said that for your husband. Exactly. That's how I roll, okay? There's no concentration when I'm around.
Do you... so are you...
Hi, Barbara Lee.
Are your husbands watching with y'all? For those of you that have husbands?
They locked him out.
Y'all got the door locked, huh? Like, this is not a place for you.
Hold up. Debbie or Remy Lily and their mommy says, I want to learn how to do a card like this. Tracy, are you going to do a tutorial how?
Oh, you still want the tutorial to this? I mean, I could do a recorded tutorial of this if y'all want me to.
Susan Stewart says her husband's listening. Good, because he knows he has the power. I got the power.
Hey, Susan Stewart's husband. How are you?
Susan Stewart's husband.
Okay, Bill, you can color in any of these, like the eyes or whatever you want to color in on there.
Wait, hold up.
It's up to you.
Like that little...
That's it. Oh, the little cloud around it?
Yeah, that puts the thing on it.
That's just taking the gray. Okay, let's see. I'm going to take a little bit of gray and just go right along here. It puts a little
extra depth like on it. Makes me feel like it's really a cloud.
This really came out good, babe.
Exactly. And I'm still not done.
You know, look at it, my husband, with all the confidence in the world, crafting with his wife.
I'm still not done, okay?
Just one more thing. You said you're not done. I'm done. I'm not doing another thing for you, babe.
Lisa Christian says, my husband's sitting next to me. He's watching videos about heavy equipment, but I'm telling him all our jokes.
Who's that? Who is that?
Lisa Christian.
Hey, Lisa. Tell your husband we said hey. It'd be nice to have more men tuning into the channel too.
Kathleen German says, can't wait to get my stamps. Haven't gotten them yet. Wonder when we mail them. Can't remember. I remember seeing her name though.
Yeah, they should be on the way. For sure.
Oh, Tammy Jackson says, my husband used to watch with me, but he passed away almost a year ago. Now I'm back to watching alone. Well, I'm sure he's watching also. Just you can't see him. Can we get a close up on that bat witch?
On the bat witch. There you go.
So far, this is what I have. I'm not done now. Don't get too happy yet. I'm not finished.
I need to check on Kathleen's order. I'm gonna check on her order.
Cass Holden says, my husband is at work across the street. I sent him there. There you go. Okay, now. Okay, now I'm going to humper this. I'm going to have it slightly up like that. So let me do that now. Since I'm going to have this part up here slightly up, I only need the humpers kind of on the lower end of it. So I'm going to go down here.
Benita, she said, my husband is asleep. It's 29 degrees Celsius here.
How do you know he's asleep?
And it's 1:50 in the morning.
I knocked him out. Well, there you go. I drugged him. So I know he's asleep.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. Prayers to all of the people that are saying that they lost their spouses.
That's a little
Tammy,
too much.
Robin Reninger also. Bill is feeling really good for sure. Thanks for asking.
So I want this on the same level as the top. So you look at, if I was to take this, see how the scissors, if I balance this right here, I don't want this humper to go higher than these scissors. So I'm just going to kind of just like that.
Oh, because you want it to come off the top?
Right, because this part is going to be above. Exactly.
Carmina Romero says, that is so cute, Bill. Love that coloring on the bat is really nice.
Tracy did it. I have to admit it. Okay. I did kind of maybe 5% suggest something or two, but for the most part, she did that. But the reason why is because she's so fast. I said, Tracy, I want the live to be a reasonable time because you know how slow I am at some of this stuff. And the people be out here at midnight talking about, oh my God, if he hasn't finished, I don't know what I'm going to do.
You know they would hang right here with y'all.
Okay, now I need to kind of turn this like this. I'm going to go backwards.
Margie says, Bill, you're a pro crafter. You got a couple of people saying they're going to recreate this card.
I kind of want this.
He's quiet, y'all. The measurements for this card base is 5.5 by 4 1/4. It's the A2 size card. It's just cut a little bit differently. At the beginning of this video, of this live, I already cut it. But if y'all want me to do a if y'all want, I can go ahead and do a filmed tutorial for you.
Guys, this came to me. I have to do this, okay? See, this is how the inspiration comes. I did not think of this until this exact second.
Oh, Naomi said she's late to the party. She said my granddaughter lost her dog today. Oh,
Naomi.
Oh my goodness, I would be so heartbroken. I hope y'all find it. I hope y'all are able to find it. I pray that the doggy returns.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Because some dogs can find their way home.
I heard about dogs that lived in Massachusetts and got lost on vacation in LA and months later showed up at the house. That was God right there. I'm sorry, okay? So I can get lost in this city and can't get back to the house, okay?
You wouldn't sniff your way home, darling?
Maybe if I had Google, had my phone, I could do it then. Okay, now.
Oh, your phone is answering.
I said Google's name and he had to talk, okay?
He didn't silence.
So I'm going to beg Tracy to cut around these eyes so I can put them on it here. Here, Tracy, cut it again.
I learned by visual and hands-on, so a tutorial would be great.
I'm going to try to cut, y'all.
Do this.
I'm going to try to fussy cut.
Bill, I'm trying to read the comments.
Okay, you go ahead while I do this.
Good. Okay, so they're saying that the tutorial would be great. I will do that.
Okay, now I'm going to try my best. You slide the fussy cut.
They said Carrie Oh, Susan Stewart said we'll all be doing shoes on the bats. It looks like it's a kid dressed up in a bat slash witch's hat.
But you know what? That's because I like fun car. I've always liked funniness. Oh, I don't like myself to be all. Every time I got my cards from my mother, like my dad would be all super serious with the flowers and roses are red, violets are blue. Mine's had to be a funny card with like a cartoon looking dog saying something stupid to my mom about happy birthday. You know how it works.
Wow, Diane Solomon says my cat disappeared in a customer's car and he found his way home 3 months later. Oh my goodness.
I mean, I'm telling you something. If the dog is used, I don't know what they're using. Is it smell? Is it? It could be psychic. I've heard that there are cats in the Himalayas, right? The Tibetan monks use Tibetan cats as their security guards, right? Because they say the cats are so sensitive psychically that if a person even comes in with the intent, any negative intent to steal or rob or anything like that, those cats will attack them instantaneously before the act even manifests itself.
Mm.
And put these eyes right here.
No, Naomi said the cat died. I thought she meant he lost him, meaning
Oh,
like he ran away or something got lost
oh, that's
outside. Oh, so sorry.
sad.
Hmm.
That man would be a little too big. Hold up. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting slowing down, but hold up.
You're good, babe.
I'm almost done, believe it or not.
Yep, we've only been on 55 minutes. Let me not say only.
That's a miracle, y'all. Anyone who's been around us knows that's a miracle. How many people do we have? 82? We have 46 likes. Hey, guys, we need some thumbs up. I need a thumbs up, everybody. I need a thumbs up. Okay, hold up. Now put this here.
Oh, Robin Redinger said, "Hey Donna, sadly, how are the recipes coming along?
Oh, you know what?
We got to get our recipes.
It's my
in.
fault.
Bill and I are holding up the recipes.
I'm gonna do that tonight.
But Donna did remind us.
She
Sorry,
did.
Donna, we supposed to have ours in too. Shame on us.
We're fired, okay?
Delicious should be off work now.
Delicious off. Everybody give her a congratulations.
Wait
Because...
a minute, Delicious. So Delicious, you're still watching. You're on your way home. Delicious, how are you watching this video? You're out in the parking lot.
She's listening.
She's not driving and watching. They said Bill's gonna hand his recipe 10,000 years later.
See, now check this out. See this right here? If I turn the eyes like this, it looks like they're looking down. So I'm gonna go like that. So it looks like these eyes are looking up.
Oh, Donna, I appreciate you. She said, they are coming along. I'm working on them. She said, I've been having some pain. So yeah, look, Donna, don't be rushing yourself.
That's pretty good,
it's
huh?
Okay.
Now I could put some down here.
She lives
maybe
7
words.
minutes. Delicious says she lives 7 minutes from the store. So that means you turned off the video for 7 minutes.
No, that
while
ain't what that
heading
means.
home, right? Then you turned it back on.
Now I'm gonna make a happy Halloween and put that down at the bottom.
There you go.
And then I'm done.
What?
But I did say Halloween already up here, so I could put trick treat.
You could do that if you wanted to. You can do little trick or treat bubbles. Like you could put it here and then I'll put a bubble around it and you could do you had that too. So
yeah, I mean, well, I was thinking about I stamped that out. I was thinking about putting a bag down, like at the bottom. I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. How do we color it?
Here, let's do that.
I'm gonna color this bag like a brownish. Let me see what this look like. No, because that's brown. I don't want it to stick out. Let's see. I need my bag to be something off the wall.
It's almost an hour we've been on here.
I know. Exactly. So let's see. What if I make it this color? Let me see what that looks like. Hold up. No, that looks weird. Let's see. I need let's try this.
Oh, Diane said when Peaches came home,
yeah, like
he was like a big baby. He never wanted to let me out of his sight. I had to sneak out of the house. Oh, Peaches.
I may need it a little slightly orangey. Let's see what this look like. It's too orange. I need a lighter orange. But this
Everybody's
looks
saying orange.
about that. So I'm gonna go. I'll color this one just for the heck of it. So I'm gonna go.
Look at my hubby with his artistic self.
Since that's the side, I'm gonna put a little extra orange on it.
You could, or you can use the darker orange and go over it.
Now this right
Really
here, I'll put it just kind of not gonna have as much. I may go over that again to make sure it's a little darker. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something. These Tombow markers, phenomenal. I love these things.
Maxine Cape said, just one more thing.
Maxine, I can't help it. You know what I'm saying? Once I started doing it, it's like, oh my God. I know a lot of y'all think y'all go
59 minutes. Let me stop.
that sounds like what I would usually say, huh?
No, you don't usually say that.
Please.
You usually let me have all the time in the
No,
world.
I don't usually do that. Okay, hold up. Get it here.
Carrie Woods, what kind of dog do you have?
What she say? What did Carrie Wood say? What she say?
The older dog I watched this past week throws temper tantrums when he does not get what he wants. He also throws things up in the air at you.
That sounds like my
when
child.
You do not pay attention to him. That is too
What kind of dog do
funny.
you have?
Her son's dog is a black lab. That's her son's dog.
You know what? Since I hold up.
Bill is really coloring. Look at him, y'all.
Tracy, you know how I get. I'm holding my breath, y'all. I can't help myself.
Okay, Maxine, good night.
Bye,
She said, have a
Maxine.
spooktastic evening. Oh, they said black Labradors love labs as they love a lot of attention, basically.
Make sure we don't ever get one of them. I was thinking about getting a German Shepherd, but Tracy said our dog wouldn't get along.
Do you decorate for Halloween, Bill and Tracy? If so, maybe we can do a live tour. You know, we don't decorate for Halloween. Christmas is different, but Halloween, not really. When the kids were little, though,
Yes, I decorate.
you know, it
I
was.
get my ex-wife and stand her against the side of the wall. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, y'all.
Wow, Bill.
I didn't mean that. I'm just kidding. No wonder no one comes to the house. No, just kidding. Okay, let's see.
Anyway, like I was saying, no, we don't. When the kids were little, we would. Now it's just basically, and my mom's birthday is on October 31st, so we basically were over at her place, you know, celebrating with her.
So I want this side here darker, so it has like the suggestion of a shadow.
Robin said, she said that is one fly bat. I know, right?
The edge.
You know what?
Slightly...
Lamb 716. She said, "Do you hand out candy or does Bill eat it all?" Well, here's the thing.
Back in the day,
we're at my mother's house, so we hand out candy from her. Actually, we used to take my mother trick or treating. Okay, with the kids when the kids were little, and my mother
got more candy than the kids.
She get more candy. She would walk around with her Halloween bag, and she got more candy than the kids.
Your mother had a pillowcase.
They were like, "Mom, Grandma got more
She had
candy
the biggest
than us."
pillowcase I've ever seen in my life. I mean,
it was so funny. But then when there was one Halloween when she didn't go trick or treating, the neighbors walked over to my mother's house and brought her trick or treat candy.
now you know that's something.
That is just something else. Bill, you're off camera, babe.
I remember Ariel when she would eat her candy, she would put her whole head in the pillowcase because she had a pillowcase too. And she would eat, just have it draped over her head and would be in there eating.
They said grandma was smart. Yeah, she said, I'm not going to walk the whole neighborhood. I'm going to stay home. They were like, where's Miss Ellen? Let me go ahead and take some candy over to her. And they would bring my mother some candy. The trick or treat came to her.
That's when you know you love.
I know. Oh, happy birthday, Barbara.
Barbara who?
Barbara Lane.
Barbara Lane, happy birthday. Gonna put this right here. I'm not gonna humper this one. I'm just gonna put this right on it because that'll create a different kind of. Uh-oh. That's good enough. It'll stay.
And you're doing stitching still on this?
Yes.
10,000 years.
No, I'm almost done. So
oh, wow. Sherry Klein says, my husband's birthday and our 30th wedding anniversary is also on the 31st. Oh, wow.
Now, I'm going to put...
Congratulations to you. 30 years together. Oh, Bill, when they said now, you were like, look, Susan Stewart said 15,000 years from now. We're going to have to upgrade his shirt. We're going to have to change the message on his shirt. It has to be changed to 15,000 years from now.
Now, on the inside, I'm doing green like this.
Oh, everyone's wishing Barbara a happy birthday and they're saying congrats to Sherry and her husband on their anniversary.
Oh.
Upcoming anniversary. Look at Bill with the stitching. Nice, babe. You got green stitching going on, huh?
Yeah, you see what I'm going to do.
Yeah. And you know you could use the other side of that marker too, if you want more control. Just so you know.
I didn't know. I surely didn't.
Well, show him. Turn around and show him.
This is why I'm too focused.
Okay, well, there you go.
Okay,
he's focusing, y'all.
Let me see if it's true.
You know.
So I'll take this off and see what this do. Hold up. See something. I ain't going to do the bottom, but I am going to do the side over here. Oh, yeah, it is a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Tracy was right again.
Joanne Gilbertson said all the kids in her town go downtown for Halloween. The stores give out candy to the kids. I buy a bag of candy if any kids should come by. Yeah, I'm usually not home. I'm with my mom. Oh, Tracy, did you get the card I sent for your mom?
Yes.
Huh?
We did. We hadn't opened them yet, remember? You got it yesterday, Trace.
Oh, you looked at it. I put it in the
right. We never opened it.
Do Happy Mail, so I better not open that one then, huh?
Okay, now hold up. Got this.
Yes,
like
we did
this.
get your card.
Now I'm gonna make green go down up the sides like this.
Oh, Sherry, we need to go to Sherry Klein's house. She said our big party is tomorrow night.
Sherry, we're coming. Where does she live? Where you at from, Sherry?
Naomi's birthday is coming up. It's Sunday, October 27th. Naomi will be 66 years old.
You know what? For some reason, I was thinking Naomi was about 32 or something.
I knew Naomi. Well, she has a granddaughter, a teenage granddaughter at that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Gorgeous young lady. And she, so I knew she had to be older than that. If she had a granddaughter.
She better start young, you know. Never know.
Oh, you addressed it to Ellen. Okay, so Bill got the mail yesterday.
Right. It's all, we never opened any of the mail.
Yeah, so we haven't opened anything yet. So we wanted to do something like a
A lot of times we decide to open it live.
Yeah, we were going to open it live. So we kind of got a few things under here, but I'm going to go ahead and give that one to my mom. Yes, happy birthday to all of the October babies. Can you believe October's almost done, y'all? I'm just kind of looking at y'all comments while Bill finishes this stitching.
What I do at the bottom? Okay, I'll cover this up because now anything is going. So I have this going up and down. So even when I do like this, it'll still see the continuity. But anything going across, I'm gonna stitch like this.
Look, Lisa Christian said our anniversary was Tuesday. It was 8 years, but he was trying to convince me that it was 7. LOL.
We did the same thing.
We did
remember?
the same thing. We were like,
we couldn't tell if it was 12 or 13, I think.
We were like, is it 12, 13? No, 11, 12, or 13 years. We had no idea.
And nobody in the family knew
the
either.
family started figuring it out. How many years is it, babe? It was
I don't know. Don't let me go
we
down
still
that
don't
road.
know. But 10,000 years from now.
I think it's 13.
Vicky Jensen has 5 grandkids.
Oh my goodness.
Birthdays, all the birthdays in October.
Then that's something there when all of it in October.
Bill, you going stitching crazy, huh?
No, this stitching is a little different. You'll see what I'm talking about. Since I'm interested in continuity, once I finish, y'all will see what I'm trying to achieve.
Hey, Jennifer Real, we're doing good.
Jennifer Real, la.
They saying it looks awesome, Bill. Vicky Jensen says she actually has 13 grandkids. My goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Good for you. What a blessing.
When they all come together, do you remember all their names, or do you like my grandmother used to say? She said, hey, boy. Hey, girl, come here, child. And you know what they used to say? We say, how do you know we know what's coming? They would say, I tell you what, when I say that, everybody better come. And you let somebody not come. They wouldn't care if everybody came but the one. They would go to that one. And believe me, when I tell you, a lesson would be learned that day. You would say, I do not want to end up like that one.
Oh, Crimson Crow. Is that Crimson Crow?
It sounds like the name of a singing group.
Crimson Crow says, I finally caught you live. I love the two of you, and it's been wonderful watching
Hi,
you
Crimson
and your work
Crow.
improve. Oh, nice.
Everyone, welcome Crimson Crow. Tracy, don't mess up Crimson Crow's name. You about to call her something else.
Crimson Crow. Y'all with these YouTube channel names, okay? Taz said Bill is on a roll. Yes, he is.
Okay, now. And look what I did. Look at this now. See, when I do like this, see, even if you open it up, you have that. I think I'm going to double up here, y'all. Just for something different, I'm going to go like this. Hold on. I have more control with this, as Tracy said.
So for those of you that are just tuning in, you'll have to watch the rewatch. We are recreating this easel card that was sent to Bill by Barb. And,
Bubula.
Barb is not on here tonight, but hopefully she'll catch this video. Thanks so much for the inspiration with this card. Bill, if you can just show her the card.
I will after this stitching.
So she can see.
All right.
See what you're doing.
Okay, let me close this up.
So you just kind of create your own version. These will be
I'm gonna show you the original
Christmas cards.
Here's the original. When I saw this, I was like, "Oh my God, look at that!" I didn't even know it could do this. I just thought it was flipping over like this. And Tracy said, "No, stick this right here." So when I did that, all of a sudden it stood up. I was like, "Oh my God!" So and she wrote the note here.
It's nice when you get inspired by cards you sent. We've got so much cards from y'all, so much inspiration. It'd be nice to kind of recreate some of those cards.
Another thing I did different is she put her stitching on the brown. I decided to put my stitching on the outside of that, and that's why.
So cute.
So you have that right there, which is stitched. But then when I close it like this, the green lines still go like that, and I have my purples going across the middle. See what I'm saying? Oh, I missed one. Hold up. Wait a minute, y'all. I can't miss nothing. Hold up. Wait a minute. I got to have purple on this part right here.
Oh, they're saying that it's a cute card, Bill. Oh, everyone is y'all are so sweet towards each other too. I really appreciate the love and respect and just all of the encouragement y'all give to one another. Everybody's welcoming Crispin.
Crispy Crunch, okay?
Crispin
Welcome,
Crow.
Crispy Crunch. That's what your name's going to
Sounds
be
like
by
a
the time this thing ends,
Sounds like a
okay?
cereal, Crispy Crunch.
All right.
Crimson
You
Crow.
still, hey, I understand. That's what happened to me when I got Jessica Mackenzie's name. I was called Jessica.
Bertha Bless Wilson said Tracy is Bill an engineer.
You know
I
what?
guess he could.
I could have
His
been, in all honesty. I'm a jack of all trades. I majored, in school, I got A's in everything coming out of high school. So, because my whole thing was this.
Did you engineer this card, darling?
With your assistance, I did. And look at that. See how they look? Look at that. Ooh, and they're pretty. Hey, look at that.
So adorable.
So then, and right here, I'm going to write my message on this part right here.
Bill, they said your hands look so young. What's your secret?
My secret is to hide from employment as long as humanly possible. Not just kidding. No, my secret is I don't have a secret. But look at that. I do have some white. Look at them white hairs. Look at those white hairs.
They said Bill has turned into Tracy.
Isn't that good? No, seriously. And here's the inspiration right here.
They said maybe lotion.
Now I could have put some. Yeah, I could. Tracy usually lotions hers. Best I can do is maybe put this art glue on it.
He don't do nothing, y'all. His hands look absolutely.
Now
lovely.
I do have a feeling that this feels empty. I can either put a word, but you know what I'm going to do, Tracy? I need some like 3 somethings, sequins of buttons or something that are maybe orange or green. You think I can do that? Where the buttons at? I need something.
Let's see. We got here.
Because see, I don't want that emptiness. And that will give me the feel. Me, I don't know about y'all, but it's gonna give me the feeling of completeness.
10,000 years from now, he was like, "Oh yeah, we'll be done in an hour." You want purple?
Let's see.
You said you want like.
It has to jump off this page. Maybe green, since that's green.
So you want green? Ariel knocked over all my sequins.
Ariel, you're fired.
So they're everywhere. I'm still picking out sequins out of the carpet, y'all.
Yeah, that's gonna be good right there.
So here's what my sequins box used to be color coordinated. Here's what it looks like now.
Here it is now, okay?
When I saw it go down on the floor,
It's color coordinated.
and it was my fault because it was like on the edge of the cart, and Ariel just bumped it, and it just knocked right over.
I think Ariel heard her name.
And so here's another. You need another one? There you go.
But you know what? Only because I see these orange ones, just in case, I'm gonna pull a couple of these out.
They said, "Bill, you're killing me." I laughed so hard.
Then I'm done.
He asked about the buttons. Oh my goodness, the sequins so they're in the box, y'all. They're just not in order, and I'm not even trying to. I don't even want to take on this task.
Let's see. I want to do this.
I don't even want to take on this task. Yeah, sequins everywhere. Bill, this is really turning out quite lovely. He's looking, y'all. He's looking.
Hold on. I want this here. I'll put an orange one here. A green one here.
She called me a chicken because I won't put the sequins in the right order. All Remy, Lily, and their mommy said, Tracy, that happened to me too. So I just threw them all in.
Exactly.
No more color coordinated. Exactly.
Hold up. I'm starting the corner.
Oh, Marlene Watson, that's when you need kids to sort it all out.
So Tracy, don't
when
put
they
the
say
glue.
they are bored, kind of.
So I put glue on the inside like this or outside? Put the glue on that side.
Put the glue on there and then stick.
No, but I'm saying because it has a concave thing, will the glue still stick?
Put it on the other side, babe.
The flat side?
Yes. The side that's poked out.
Okay, show me on that side.
Okay, that's one side. On this side right here.
Put the glue.
Put it, yes.
Okay, that's the question. So I'm gonna go one right here in the corner. I think I messed up the glue, y'all. Hold up. Let's try
that. They love the way you're doing these sequins, babe. That's just less sequins for me to put back in that box, okay? Oh boy.
I'm almost done.
Crimson Cruise.
Crimson Cruise. What are you, Tracy?
Crimson Crow.
Let me have a sticking thing. The poking stick.
Oh my goodness.
I need to push that down with that thing, the pointer.
It should be over there.
Is this it right here?
Yes.
Okay.
I just missed a comment.
They probably see it.
Oh, you're both so warm and funny and inspiring. I want to come hang out at your table.
Come on, let's do it.
It's funny. It's hilarious. Even when we go to the post office, it is funny. We walk in there.
Hold up. It can be.
The energy just.
I mean, y'all don't understand how I am. I mean, the post office has a long line, right? It could be 20 people wrapped around this corner thing. And when I come in, I talk to everybody simultaneously. I have the whole post office talking to one another, laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, you know.
We laugh at least a gazillion times.
And even if the post people are talking to other people, when we come in, they'll just break ranks. Bill and Tracy, how you doing? Oh.
And if you're not with me, they're like, where's Bill? Yeah.
Okay, now.
Crimson Crow said, on my way. Yeah, so you would have to you wrap something around like your midsection, like your rib area, because sometimes you're laughing so much. It's funny.
Actually, we subdue ourselves on these lives. You don't understand.
At? We were Chelsea and them in DC. Chelsea and Mandy.
Oh my God, we laughed so hard.
Laughing. Me and Bill started laughing at something, and they were looking at us like, "What on earth?"
We laughed so hard, my stomach was hurting.
The two of us were just laughing. We burst out and laughing, and the two of them are looking at us like
I couldn't even stop. I was getting mad at myself because my stomach was hurting.
What on earth is going on with these two?
Okay, now, but this is my ray.
So when your kids look at you like you're crazy, right?
That's pretty much how they always look at you.
Oh, bye, Carmina.
Bye, Carmina.
Good evening. Sorry, Bill kept you for so long.
Oh, now you're trying to because normally it would be you.
Awesome card, Bill. Night, everyone. Because it's taking him just as long to get these sequins on the card as it did to just make the card.
I'm almost done.
Oh, y'all are something else. So don't forget, tomorrow, join us at 12 noon live for our new release. It's late, okay?
It's like Astro. Remember Astro, the Jetsons?
Yeah,
okay, go ahead.
We're releasing 2 new stamp sets, so get ready.
That's pretty good. I'll stop now.
Okay. 25,000 years later.
I'm going to stop right now.
Susan, that's funny.
Tracy, let me ask you a question. Where is... Oh, here it is.
Okay, great. Try to make it. We're going to be 12 noon Eastern.
All right, y'all, I'm done. I'll pull it up close so y'all can kind of see. Here you go. See that? Now, later on, after I get off the live, I'll probably put some stickle juice on here. On certain parts.
So cute, Bill.
And here's that.
That is so
I write my
cute.
message right here.
That's gonna be cute. Turn it this way, babe, so they can see.
This way.
Up.
Like that?
Toward the camera. Yeah, so they can see that. I love the way you put the spider web in the corner.
Yeah, see?
So cute.
All right, there you go. I'm done.
You're like, wait, how long did it take you? 10,000 years.
Bam! Here, you can sit back here and
no,
finish it off.
Finish what off?
We're done.
Yeah, so go ahead and tune us all out.
All right, for those of you that may happen to want the stamp sets, you can find them at mindlesscrafting.com.
Yep.
And stay tuned for the live tomorrow at 12 noon, right, Tracy?
12 noon. Uh-huh.
So,
and what else did you want to tell them? We
yeah,
had a great trip.
for those that didn't know, we went to Washington, D.C. The trip was phenomenal. We saw our daughter and her boyfriend.
Oh, we had a great time.
It was phenomenal.
Yes, it was. We needed that getaway, too, to spend time
Thank you,
with
Mary
them.
Brock. She says the best one yet.
There you go.
I had help, though. Tracy did help me, too. Thank you, Delisha Thomas. Susan Stewart says 25,000 years from now.
The card is done.
But there you go.
Good night, everyone. Time for football, Robin Redinger says. So we will see
Robin
y'all
Redinger
soon.
loves some football.
We're going to go ahead and sign off, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Same bat time, right?
I just love when Batman said
Same
that.
bat channel.
Ooh, that was my show.
That was fun.